When we think of professional development, we often imagine formal trainings like conferences or workshops. Or maybe you take a course, then you end up with a certificate for the knowledge you have attained. But what if we had a bigger definition of professional development? Professional development is about more than just skills. It also includes our values, mindsets, beliefs, and actions. It's what happens every time you learn and grow professionally. And there are many different ways to own your professional development. You can engage in book studies or book clubs and wrestle with ideas in depth through dialogue. These books don't have to be connected to your profession. Some of the best innovation happens when you borrow ideas from other domains. You can also engage in professional learning on the go by listening to podcasts or audiobooks. This allows you to think conceptually and hear new ideas while you're in your car or on a run. There's also Pajama PD, where you attend online courses or webinars from home. These might be synchronous with scheduled video chats or asynchronous with self-paced assignments. You might also choose to engage in content curation, where you geek out on different topics, ideas, or strategies. Curation involves that overlap between having a critical eye while also celebrating what you love. And curators know how to explore great resources, organize their ideas, and ultimately share those strategies with others. On a more social level, you can join a community of practice where you share resources and ideas and talk about your experiences. This might be a private online group with virtual meetups, but it can also be in person at a networking event or just with a group of colleagues over coffee. You might attend unconferences where you have no keynotes and no lectures. Instead, members engage in open-ended small group discussions. You can also set personal goals and monitor your progress. For accountability, you might create a mastermind group. A mastermind group is a closed group of 4 to 6 people where each person has equal status. Members have equal time to share their goals, their progress, their challenges, and their ideas. Some of the best professional development might happen in your own building. It's what happens when we observe one another at work and practice those strategies that we see others model. In some cases, we might engage in mentoring, which can help guide reflection, lead to paradigm shifts, and allow for an exchange of ideas. Another option is action research, where you pose a question, examine research, experiment with a new strategy, analyze the results, and ultimately share it with others. You might also engage in advocacy. Here you could join a professional organization and help change the systems or policies around you. Or you might create a blog, a podcast, or a series of videos for other people in the field. By sharing your expertise, you become more reflective on your craft and you refine it to become better. Sometimes professional development is simply self-care. And when you go on walks or do yoga, your mind makes connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. And when you have creative endeavors outside your jobs, you end up developing new skills that you can use in your profession. Ultimately, professional development is deeply personal and idiosyncratic. There is no single right way to do it. And you can own this process by being intentional and self-directed.